Only 9 minutes left. Elon Musk just sent you a digital gift. Open it now before it expires. Listen closely. The clock is already ticking. Heaven is leaning close. And a message has arrived with your name on it. Elon Musk just sent you a digital gift. It expires in 9 minutes. You could call it coincidence. You could brush it off as an odd notification, a glitch, a random echo in the noise of your day. But heaven doesn't speak in glitches. It speaks in alignment. It speaks in timing. It speaks in symbols that stir your spirit and won't let you scroll away. There is a reason you are here right now, in this exact moment, reading these exact words. There is a reason your chest feels strangely warm, why your hands feel a faint current, why your heart is beating a little louder even if your room is quiet. That is not anxiety. It's activation. God says, I have waited for you to be ready. I have watched you in the silent seasons. I have counted your tears in the dark. I have measured your faith when no one applauded you. I have seen you hold on when your hope felt thin. I was never absent. I was building something you could not see. Elon Musk's message appears like a symbol on your path. Elon Musk just sent you a digital gift. It expires in 9 minutes. It is more than a sentence. It's a sign. It's an alarm waking you from spiritual sleep. It means the window is open. It means the door is shimmering. It means destiny is within reach and it will not wait forever. 9 minutes. 9. The number of completion. The edge of endings, the breath before beginnings. The last contraction before birth. Hear the whisper behind the words, this is your countdown, not to pressure you, but to prepare you. Heaven is saying, be awake. Be present. Be willing to say yes. God says, stop doubting what I can do. Do not measure the future with the pain of your past. Do not shrink your faith to the size of your fear. I am unfolding something that will shift your story forever. The suddenness you feel is not chaos, it is culmination. Your waiting was not wasted. Your wandering was not without purpose. Your delay was your divine filter. You've wondered why certain people drifted away. Why doors you wanted so badly would not open no matter how much you begged, prayed, knocked. Why opportunities evaporated in your hand. Why some dreams went quiet. You thought it was rejection. It wasn't. It was redirection. It was protection. It was heaven guiding you away from counterfeit paths so you could arrive at the golden one appointed for you. The unseen realm has been echoing your name. Angels have been rehearsing your arrival. Rooms you haven't entered yet have already felt your presence. Conversations you haven't had are already aligning. Keys have been cut for doors you haven't reached. Right now, somewhere in the invisible, a map is redrawing itself around your steps. The right people are waking up with your name in their thoughts. The right message is being drafted. The right email is being typed. The right introduction is being plotted by hands you cannot see. It will feel like the universe suddenly remembered you, but heaven never forgot. Timing had to mature. Elon's words are the bell. Elon Musk just sent you a digital gift. It expires in 9 minutes. It is not about celebrity. It is not about status. It is a metaphor of modern alignment, a futuristic mind, a digital gift, a limited window. It mirrors what is happening in your spirit. Invention meets intention, technology meets testimony, data meets destiny. The digital gift symbolizes a spiritual transfer. Something valuable is being released into your atmosphere. It is unseen, but not unreal. It is encoded in faith and ready to manifest as opportunity, provision, and connection. God says, step now. Move now. Don't wait for another sign. I already placed the sign in front of you, and it glows. The same way a door responds to a key, this moment will respond to your yes. I ordained this window before the foundation of the world. Your delays were not denial. They were design. You have felt strange pressure lately, haven't you? Like the air around your life is denser, like your thoughts come in waves, like your sleep is different, your dreams more vivid. Don't be afraid. Breakthrough always comes with contraction. Pressure precedes birth. You are not breaking down, you are breaking forth. There is a door shimmering in front of your spirit. Only faith can unlock it. Only yes can open it. Only courage can carry you through it. Remember what your heart has survived. Remember the nights you almost fainted from hope deferred but chose to stand anyway. Remember the mornings you got up when you didn't know how you would make it. Remember the quiet prayers that felt too small to matter, none of them were wasted. Every seed sown in tears is rising now in a harvest of joy. God says, you were never unseen. I counted your steps through disappointment. I guarded you in rooms where your name was mishandled. I did not allow every door you wanted, because some doors were traps. I did not allow every hand you reached for, because some hands were not clean. I am not punishing you. I am preserving you. You will understand soon. Why they left. Why the job fell through. Why the attention went silent. Why the answer was, not yet. You will see the place where the redirection led you, this place, this moment, this 9-minute window. Heaven declares, what was stolen will return multiplied. The energy you thought was lost will come back renewed. The time you think you wasted will rise as wisdom. The love you thought you missed will return mature and right. The dream you thought expired will be reborn with a stronger heartbeat. Elon's message is your symbol of urgency. 9 minutes. A divine moment you can miss if you drift. Not out of fear. Out of reverence. Out of awakening. When heaven presents destiny, you cannot sleep through it. Breathe. Notice. Lean in. This is not hype. This is alignment. This is timing. This is the turning of your page. God says, you don't have to prove your worth to anyone. Your light will speak for you. Your silence was misread by many, but I understood it. I heard the words you never said. I saw the bruises you did not show. I felt the tremor you hid in your smile. And I was not passive. I was preparing you. There is an anointing on you you do not fully understand yet. That's why your energy feels different. That's why people are drawn to you without knowing why, and that's why others are intimidated by you without reason. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to stand out. Influence has been entrusted to you, not to inflate you, but to serve through you. Every tear you cried watered the seed of your next blessing. Every no refined your yes. Every closed door purified your direction. Every lonely night was a cocoon, not a coffin. The urgency is real because the shift is happening now. Before this year ends, you will touch tangible proof of what heaven whispered. The cloud will become rain. The outline will become form. The rumor will become reality. The season of almost is ending. The season of finally is beginning. Finally the approval. Finally the peace. Finally the restoration. You will not have to chase what belongs to you. It will find you. Divine favor is magnetized to your name. Even petitions you forgot you made will surface with answers. Even connections you released will reappear with new intentions. What confused you will clarify, like dawn dispersing fog. Why Elon? Why a digital gift? Why 9 minutes? Because heaven speaks the language you understand in the time you live in. Because God can use anyone, any symbol, any channel, to aim a message at your exact coordinates. Elon represents innovation, acceleration, forward movement. The digital gift represents a transfer of value from unseen to seen. The 9 minutes represent the holy urgency of an open window. And heaven says, the gift is faith activated. You don't buy it. You don't earn it. You receive it. You believe it. You move in agreement with it. The shield around you is unbreakable. Your mind is encircled. Your home is guarded. Your steps are guided. Your future is protected. Grace has been catching you long before you noticed the fall. You stumbled, but you were not permitted to shatter. Something within you has always known you were different. You tried to blend in. You tried to fit a smaller pattern. You tried to quiet the ache. But the calling would not be silenced. It pulsed under everything. It whispered between obligations. It showed up in dreams you tried to ignore. The time for hiding is over. The lamp is moving from under the table to the top of the stand. The world is changing quickly. Technology, humanity, and spirit are converging. Do not fear this. See the design in it. The digital world is a canvas for divine messages. The ping in your pocket can be a trumpet in your spirit. A notification can become a revelation when heaven chooses the moment. Only 9 minutes left, the message declares. You feel the countdown. But this is not a threat. It's an invitation. It is time opening. It is an aperture widening. It is a window lifting. Heaven is saying, don't delay your yes any longer. Your destiny is not waiting on permission from people who don't understand it. Your destiny is waiting on agreement from the one who carries it, you. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly on time. Every time you felt you were losing time, you were being positioned. Every detour taught you the terrain you'll need to move swiftly now. Every pause sharpened your discernment so you can tell the difference between gold and glitter. Acceleration is your portion. Favor covers you like light. Breakthrough is the weather of your atmosphere. Expect an unexpected message, a call, an email, a meeting that shifts everything. It will not arrive with trumpet fanfare, but your spirit will recognize its sound. It will feel like destiny disguised in ordinary clothes. When it arrives, remember who wrote the story. Say thank you to the source. Recognize the sender behind the sender. You won't have to force anything. What is for you will not require contortion. It will require courage. It will require faith. It will require a yes that carries your whole heart. In the coming days, don't be surprised if old memories surface, if emotions rise uninvited, if nostalgia asks to sit with you. That is your spirit detoxing the old. Let it. Release the weight. Weep if you need to. Rest if you must. But do not quit. You are crossing from preparation to manifestation. This moment is not random. Heaven timed it. The breath in your lungs right now is a witness. The rhythm of your pulse is a metronome syncing with a higher song. Even when you couldn't see it, God was weaving it. Even when you couldn't hear it, God was speaking it. Even when you couldn't feel it, God was moving it. Faith does not need all the evidence. Faith recognizes the voice. Heaven testifies, I have seen your kindness when it was costly. I have seen you give when you barely had enough. I have seen you pray for others while your own heart was sore. Because you were faithful in little, you are being set over much. The ledger of heaven is opening and your name is highlighted. Recognition. Restoration. Revelation. Recognition of your worth. Restoration of what was lost. Revelation of who you are when you are unafraid. False identities are falling. False narratives are dissolving. False fears are evaporating in the light. You will not live from pain anymore. You will live from purpose. Mornings will carry clarity. Nights will cradle peace. Your name will appear in places you didn't push for. Joy will begin to bubble without obvious reason, because joy is often the first evidence of resurrection. Nothing can cancel what heaven has written about you. No person. No delay. No misunderstanding. What God has authored, no human hand can erase. You are stepping into alignment, divine, precise, accelerated. The next chapter of your life will be so strikingly different that people will ask what happened. And you will smile and say, God happened. Your tears were not wasted ink. They were the water softening the page for a new script. Your heartbreak was not empty, it expanded your heart to hold what is coming. Your delay was not denial, it was design. You have been hidden for a reason, but the hiding is over. Exposure will be divine, not desperate. You will not have to chase recognition, your assignment will announce you. Everything that carries your name by right will locate you. Every opportunity with your fingerprint will find its way to your hand. Every connection aligned with your purpose will stay, and everything that does not will gently fall away. Breathe now. Relax into trust. You are entering your miracle season. The countdown has already begun. Not to frighten you, but to focus you. Heaven is ready. Angels are at their posts. The stage is set. The lights are warming. The curtain is quivering. All that remains is your yes. Say it with your heart. Say it with your posture. Say it with your next step. God says, do not fear the unknown. I have already walked it. I have gone before you to make the crooked places straight, to level the obstacles, to soften the hearts, to open the gates. What you are about to receive is not random luck. It is divine reward for endurance, for obedience, for not letting bitterness break you. This is an urgent message, not because God is in a hurry, but because you finally are. Your spirit is awake. Your faith is alert. Your expectation is rising. Heaven rushes to meet hunger. There will be signs, personal and precise. Repeating numbers that catch your eye at just the right moment. Names that show up twice in one day. Phrases overheard on a bus that sound like they were written for you. A peace that arrives in a room that used to trigger you. These are not small. They are breadcrumbs leading you forward. Archangel Michael is present. His wings like shields of light around your home, your mind, your heart. You may feel warmth. You may feel a steadiness, a holy courage that is not from you but for you. He is strengthening your spine. He is clearing the air around your thoughts. He is standing at the border of your threshold with a sword that says, enough, to every cycle that kept you small. Family patterns are breaking. Generational loops are loosening. The curse of delay is dissolving. The fog of confusion is lifting. You will see clearer. You will feel lighter. You will begin to attract what matches your true assignment. And when new arrives, do not sabotage it with old thinking. Do not interrogate blessings until they bleed. Receive them with gratitude and discernment. You do not have to earn what heaven has already decided to give. Someone is thinking about you right now. Someone who once walked away is remembering your light. They will reach out, not by accident, but by appointment. The conversation will carry peace. It may bring closure or it may bring a fresh beginning. If peace follows, let it guide you. If confusion returns, do not force it. The new chapter cannot begin if you keep rereading the old one. You are not too late. You are not too far behind. Your timeline is not measured against theirs. You walk by design, not by comparison. Heaven says, I am speeding things up. Acceleration is in the air. Provision is on the way. Strategy is coming in dreams and sudden ideas. Expect downloads. Ideas that arrive complete and polished, as if someone placed them gently in your mind while you weren't looking. Expect solutions that untie knots you thought were permanent. Expect introductions that feel like decades of delay just collapsed into a single handshake. When it happens, breathe. Smile. And whisper, "I recognize you." Do not be surprised if, in these next days, your body asks for rest. Your spirit is shedding weights. Your mind is recalibrating to a higher peace. Tears may visit, but they will not drown you, they will cleanse you. Laughter may return like a friend who remembers your favorite song. Dreams may swell, not as fantasies, but as invitations. You are crossing a line. This message is your line. This window is your line. 9 minutes, 9 days, 9 turns of fate. Watch how quickly alignment builds once you decide. Elon Musk's name in this message is a sign, not a shrine. It points to innovation, to boldness, to future. It points to the merging of the digital and the divine. It says, God can speak through any medium. God can package a word in any wrapper. God can use a notification to notify your spirit. The digital gift is not just currency. It is courage. It is clarity. It is confirmation. Heaven is transferring momentum to you. A current is forming beneath your feet. When you step, the ground will rise to meet you. When you speak, your words will carry more weight. When you build, your hands will feel guided. When you decide, doors will behave like they recognize your authority. You have been entrusted with influence. That is why the calling felt heavy. It is holy. But you are not carrying it alone. There is help you cannot see. There are hands beside your hands. There is wisdom behind your thoughts. There is protection above your head. Guard your peace. Not everything deserves your attention. Some arguments are bait. Some invitations are traps. Some opinions are noise disguised as counsel. Protect your mind, it is sacred ground. Protect your spirit, it is glowing. Protect your schedule, it is soil for seeds you must plant now. You will receive confirmation after confirmation. Divine déjà vu echoes that feel like you've been here before, because your spirit visited this future while your body was still catching up. When you feel that holy familiarity, do not doubt it. Step deeper. Paths are opening. Walls are becoming doors. Ceilings are becoming floors. You are stepping into a higher timeline, a lane calibrated to your assignment. There, your prayers become tangible, your gifts become useful, your light becomes impossible to ignore. People who buried you under doubt will have to watch you bloom. When they come back with new eyes, smile without bitterness. This elevation is not revenge. It is revelation. Do not shrink. Do not compare. Do not delay. This is not the season to edit your testimony down to make others comfortable. This is the season to be whole. To be honest. To be present. To be grateful. To be brave. Pay attention to the small perfect moments. The phone ping that brings a note of encouragement at the exact second you needed it. The chance encounter that feels scripted. The article that answers the question you asked in your heart. The open door you didn't knock on. The message you are reading right now. 9 minutes. Not to scare you. To wake you. 9 days. Not to pressure you. To prepare you. 9 turns of fate. Not to confuse you. To complete what began in quiet. If your heart is pounding, it is because truth is stirring it awake. If your fingers tingle, it is because the unseen is brushing against the seen. If your eyes are wet, it is because something within you recognizes home. You are chosen. Not because you are flawless, but because you are faithful. Not because you never fell, but because you kept getting up. Not because you have the loudest voice, but because your whisper is honest. Heaven trusts you with influence that will heal, with favor that will bless, with opportunities that will not corrupt you. This is a holy transaction. The digital gift is the metaphor. The real gift is your awakening. The real gift is your alignment. The real gift is your yes. Let the old fall away. Let the new be allowed. Let the future arrive without apology. There are angels in your hallway. There is peace settling on your pillow. There is strategy forming between your breaths. There is courage tracing your bones.